Welcome back into Wake Up Alabama at 4:13. Another major area hit hard by last night's storms was in Bessemer. A lot of damage, many injuries, and we have reports from there as well.
Let's get right to Parrish Alleman, who joins us now live from Bessemer with the latest details. Good morning, Parrish.
We're on Memorial Drive right now, and as we were pulling in here in Bessemer, there's damage to the left and the right, houses everywhere. Right behind me, you can see this was probably the worst one that we saw, and I'm standing here with a man who not only lives here, he was here when the tornado hit, Mr. Walter Davis. Walter, you were telling me that your wife had left for work, you were home alone. Tell me, kind of walk me through what happened.
Well, about 10:30, my brother-in-law called and said that the tornado was headed this way, and I looked at my watch. It was probably around, I guess it had got to be around 11:15 or some 10 to 11, and I just got up and went downstairs and got in my little crawl space underneath the front porch and laid on my belly, and just all of a sudden it got real quiet, and then I heard a lot of hail, and then I knew something had happened because I could hear water coming down my walls and in my house.
And you were saying where you were laying is right up underneath those front steps. Describe for me what you were hearing. How did you know, or what did you think had happened to your house?
Well, I didn't know at the time what had happened because I lay there for a long period of time. After I heard the hail damage and the loud noise, and then I heard the water trickling down the walls and stuff, and I didn't know what had happened, but I knew something had happened because it wasn't no water in my house before I laid up under that front porch. So I finally got enough nerve to get up, and because I wanted to make sure everything was fine. Then I heard some people outside talking, and the guy, my neighbor, came across and asked me was I okay, and he hollered through the garage door, so I let the garage door up, and I knew everything was okay then.
Looking now, I mean, some of the things that stand out to me, your front door, it looks like it was actually sucked in, your window as well, your roof's missing. Looking, what's going through your head as you look at your house right now?
It's just devastating. I just never saw anything like it. I mean, not here in this area. I've seen it in other areas out in Oak Grove and Pratt City and different places, but never thought it would hit here. But unfortunately, it did. But I'm blessed to be alive.
Absolutely. We're glad you're safe. You were telling me he has a lot of work this morning, as well as all of his neighbors. There's a lot of damage out here in Bessemer this morning. We're going to be bringing you updates throughout the morning. Look at the damage, and especially talking with people who survived this storm. We'll give it back to you guys in the studio.